I want you all to remember that nobody learned Korean by giving up. You learn it by making your teachers give up. And all that you've ever heard about the Korean flag, well, that's a bunch of... well, that's really big. Oh, where was I? So today we're going to learn all about the Korean flag, why it was made, and what the symbols on it mean. 그럼 시작할까요? 나는 자랑스러운 태극기 앞에. The Korean flag is pretty interesting. It was first created and introduced to Korea in 1882. Before then, the country of Korea simply didn't have a flag. In fact, Korea didn't even care about having a flag. 우리도 국기가 필요하지 않을까? 에이, 그런 걸 만들어서 뭐해. The only reason they got a flag is because everyone else was doing it. Peer pressure. 다들 그렇게 하는데? 누가 죽으면 너도 따라 죽을 거야? So the Korean government started to look around for a flag that they could use to represent their country. First, they thought about just using China's flag. After all, China already had a flag, and Korea had a good relationship with China. But Korea decided that wouldn't be very original. So eventually, they decided to just make their own flag. And we're left with what we have today. The Korean flag's colors are white, black, red, and blue. They picked a white background for the flag because white represents purity. Also at the time, white was a very popular and common color of clothing of many Korean people. So in this way, the white color also represented the citizens of Korea. The center colors of blue and red represent the Chinese symbol of yin and yang. Or in Korean, yin and yang is known as yang. The red part at the top, yang, represents light. And the blue part at the bottom, represents darkness. And by wrapping together, and yang symbolize balance. And here's a trick to remember how to draw this. Think of the red part of the symbol as the sun, which is above the ocean, which is blue. And those black lines around the flag are there for a purpose too. Each corner of the flag has 3 parallel lines. These 3 lines are known as trigrams, which are 3 letters or 3 things that represent something else. And these trigrams originally come from the Chinese religious ideas of Taoism from thousands of years ago. And the 4 sets of 3 lines on the corners of the Korean flag each represent a different concept. The top left symbol represents heaven, the top right one represents the moon, the bottom left one represents the sun, and the bottom right one represents the earth. So diagonally, heaven is contrasted with the earth, and the sun is contrasted with the moon. So these trigrams show harmony between heaven and earth and the sun and the moon. So if we combine these 4 trigrams with the yin and yang in the center, you might be able to see how the major theme of the Korean flag is balance and harmony. Anyway, Koreans love their flag. They really love their flag. But if you're not a Korean, don't stress if you're not able to accurately draw the flag. Even many Koreans don't know how to draw all those black lines correctly. But at the very least, don't you dare draw the yin and yang upside down. Red on top, blue on the bottom. And that's the end of this episode. Feel free to comment your own questions or requests here, and I might respond to them in the next video. And remember that new videos are uploaded here every week, so click subscribe and follow along. 그럼 다음에 또 봐. Hi, I'm here at a Minsokchon in Korea. Did you know that Korea calculates age differently than other countries? 기계상궁, 어서 다과를 내어오시오.